Hi everybody, Sanman, and welcome to my channel. Do make sure that you are subscribed and also do like the video. So listen, you guys, they say that the investigations had taken place as far as Kenny Gunene saga was concerned, and they saying that they did not find any wrongdoings, okay, when it comes to what Kenny Gunene did, okay, being found at the house of the alleged criminal, okay, the house of the accused. They're saying that nothing was found, as in he did not do anything wrong. Okay, I was thinking, who the hell did that investigation? They said that it's a certain law firm. And I was thinking, who paid that law firm? Because with these companies, I mean, they're not going to conclude or make a conclusion that is against the person that paid them. So did the PA pay for the law firm to do the investigation? That just wouldn't make sense, would it? Anyway, you guys. So I'm not sure who paid for them, okay? So now, you guys, Minister Mackenzie had made a post, and he even did a video where he was saying, listen, come Tuesday morning, which I'm assuming it's tomorrow morning, come Tuesday, if they have not reinstated Kenny Gunene to his position, I am leaving as a minister. I'm resigning as the minister, says Gayton Mackenzie. Okay. Now, I remember, you guys, that I had just read an article from Daily Maverick where they were talking about how now there are complaints about the decisions that Minister Gayton Mackenzie has made in his position as the Minister of Sports, Arts and Culture. Okay, there are people waiting for answers in terms of some of the funding that he had stopped, okay? And some of the festivals that were sponsored by the department before, now he had made a decision that he wasn't going to do it. So there are questions in terms of the decisions that he has made in his office since becoming the minister. So I was just wondering, okay, is the minister wanting to leave the office because of the Kenny Gunene situation, or is the minister wanting to leave the office before too many questions are asked and then too many investigations are done and then the South Africans get too many answers? I'm just wondering, okay? So it says here, I will vacate the position as the minister on Tuesday if Gunene is not reinstated as the MMC. He talks as if Kenny Gunene is like, I don't know, Lord Jesus of South Africa, okay? Like he did something big for South Africa. Like we would really want Kenny Gunene to go back to his office. Okay, what kind of blackmail nonsense is that? The PA president and Sports, Arts and Culture Minister Gayton Mackenzie has threatened to resign from his ministerial job on Tuesday if his deputy Kenny Gunene is not reinstated as the MMC in the city of Johannesburg. Mackenzie made a threat in the late night Facebook post on Tuesday, opening with the line, "They have pushed us too far, us the Patriots." Okay, Mackenzie made the threats in a late night Facebook post on Tuesday. Okay, I'm reading that again. In a long Facebook post, he detailed the reasons why party had decided to withdraw from the coalition with and leave the GNU. Okay, these included the EFF allegedly refusing to be in the GNU with the PA in city of Ekurhuleni and receiving only the roads and transport portfolio in city of Johannesburg when it had negotiated for two. But it appears the Gunene issue is where the PA is drawing the line in the said. We took a decision as the Patriotic Alliance leadership to give the ANC 7 days to reinstate Kenny Gunene. Failing to do so would necessitate the move, which will cause us to withdraw from all local, provincial, and national governments where we are in a coalition with the ANC, Mackenzie said. I shall also vacate my position as the Minister of Sports, Arts and Culture on Tuesday, together with all deployed leaders in local, provincial, and national government. We shall all go to the ground. Never forget the biggest lesson here. You can't remain to dine at the table where the disrespect is on the menu. Kunene resigned as a Johannesburg councillor and from the post as MNC for transport in July after the PA suspended him after he was found at the home of the alleged Mara mastermind Tiso Molefe. In a letter announcing Kunene's suspension as the party's deputy president, Mackenzie said that the allegations had created public concern, necessitating further investigation, and that Kunene had agreed to step aside from his political role until he was fully cleared. On Monday, Mackenzie announced that Cliff Hofmeyer, the law firm tasked with probing the reasons behind Kunene's presence at Molefe's home, had cleared him from any wrongdoings. On Facebook Live on Monday, Mackenzie said that he had always known that his deputy was innocent. Molefe was arrested and charged with the 2022 murder of Opa John Sefoka and Hector Buthelezi, known as DJ Somebody and DJ Fintos. He is currently behind bars and he was denied bail last month. In his Thursday post, Mackenzie said that the PA had withdrawn Kunene from the city of Johannesburg to spare the coalition of the agony of answering questions about someone who is not from their party. He, however, added that his party had replaced Kunene with Liam Jacobs, but allegedly the ANC in Gauteng and Mayor Dada Morero had refused to swear him in as MMC of the roads transport, citing his experience. The real reason came out immediately. Dada Morero promised the road and transport to Julius Malema's EFF. I told them that we resigned as PA from the portfolio and not Kenny Kunene or Gayton Mackenzie. The position was given to PA and not an individual. PA has the right to fill that position with any individuals they deem fit. Though Mackenzie has threatened to leave his position in the GNU just on Wednesday at the Human Rights Celebration in the Western Cape, he was singing the praises of the GNU. How well the ministers work, and that other parties now also want to join the GNU. News 24 reached out to the ANC in Johannesburg, but no comment had been received at the time of the publication. It will be added once received. Okay, so those are the threats that Minister Gayton Mackenzie is making. Reinstate my friend to his position, or I will leave. For the minister that is claiming to care about the people. So now who is going to serve the people when you are quitting your job just because your friend is not being given the job that you want to be given to him? You know, so are you serving the people? Or are you serving your friends? It's just a question, you guys. It's just a question. So, you guys, listen. Remember, I had said that I am questioning the reasons that Minister Gayton Mackenzie is wanting to leave the office, okay? Because all is not well over there by his office. So let me read this article. I won't read all of it, you guys. Just a tiny little bit, okay? So you get just a little bit of where my thoughts are coming from, okay? From Daily Maverick, they're saying the Sports, Arts and Culture Minister publicly pledged to back the performance arts, the cultural events, but some festivals are facing withdrawn funding and cancelled commitments with the ripple effects on the entire artistic community. Funding cuts, attempted suspensions, and order for investigations are just a snapshot of the chaos that has swirled around the Minister of Sports, Arts and Culture, Gayton Mackenzie, in the past few weeks. Dissent is growing in the cultural community after Mackenzie's promises of support and funding to various festivals, theaters, and cultural organizations have come to naught, placing the livelihood of artists in all these sectors at jeopardy. A collective of South African arts festivals have issued a statement requesting an urgent meeting with Mackenzie with regards to the festival funding. They have requested the meeting to address the funding uncertainty and the looming potential impact on jobs and opportunities in the sector as a result of Mackenzie withholding the funds. We are not seeking confrontation. We wish to set the record straight and engage constructively with the government about the future of our sector, particularly after receiving neither funding nor clarity about the finding over the past year. And said the chairperson of the National Arts Festival Board. The economic and cultural impact of the festivals is significant. In 2024-2025, 4 major art festivals alone presented 761 works in 2,380 performances, directly employing more than 6,000 artists and paying more than 34 million in fees. Many of these works went on to tour other festivals and theaters, providing more jobs and opportunities. Mahala called for an urgent action to resolve the current impasse. The festivals collectively called for engagement with the minister and the department to clarify the policy, rebuild trust, and ensure that the needs of festivals, artists, and communities who benefit from the economic impacts of festivals are addressed in current and future budget cycles. We have sent a letter to the minister requesting such engagement, and we await his timely response. Okay? Listen, you guys, listen. So, with all of this mess going on, people having questions about being defunded for their events, and their festivals, the minister, on this hand, is threatening to leave the office if his friend is not reinstated to the position. Okay, minister. Okay. Anyway, you guys, we will wait and see if Minister Kunene is reinstated. And if he's not, I guess Minister Gayton Mackenzie is going to be resigning tomorrow morning. Okay. I do feel like Gayton is a little bit too emotional when he's dealing with stuff. Okay. Just calm down. Okay, people need the answers over there by the festivals. Before you resign, at least give the answers and then resign. Okay. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching this video. Please like it before we're gonna share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers in Tanda.